Hi, my name is Andy Bentley and I'm the Green Party candidate for North Swindon. I'd like to take 3 minutes of your time to tell you a little bit more about me and why I want to be your MP. I moved to Swindon about 20 years ago and I live in Pinehurst with my dog, Bunny the Lurcher, who I met while volunteering for the SN Dogs Rescue Charity. As an IT consultant, I've worked for some of the biggest global names in finance, retail and manufacturing. And with computers and AI playing an ever greater part in our lives, I think my skills could be put to good use in Parliament. One of my priorities as MP would be nature and the environment, as you might expect from someone from the Green Party. As chair of the Heriard Burner Urban Forest Charity, I help to maintain a small area of woodland between Gorse Hill and Pinehurst. I care passionately about the natural environment and I believe that we have a duty of care for the world around us. As your MP, I would work to ensure that everyone has access to local parks, forests, and other green spaces. I want to help the local councils and voluntary groups across Swindon to maintain and expand those little havens of wildlife and to protect them from developers. But it wasn't just the Green Party's environmental credentials that attracted me. I joined the Greens because they have always been committed to the real change needed to deliver the fairer, more just society that I'm striving for. Again and again, our policies have been proven right, like the Green New Deal that would have saved thousands of families in Swindon from the fuel poverty during current cost of living crisis. Another one of my priorities will be housing. I grew up on a housing estate. That council house gave me a secure start in life. It meant that my parents had an affordable rent and that we weren't living under the constant threat of eviction by a greedy landlord. It was because of that council house that I was the first in my family to go to university. That's why, if I'm elected as your MP, I will prioritise the fight for more council houses to give others the same opportunities that I had and help them to lead rich and fulfilling lives. Now, too often, the old parties abandon honesty and integrity in favour of short term self interest. They will say whatever they need to get your vote. The Green Party are the only ones being honest with you now about the scale of problems we now face. We need to ask those with the broadest shoulders to bear more of the financial burden so that we can invest to deliver real change for the country, like investing in our NHS to shorten waiting lists and give everyone easier access to local doctors and dentists. I will always be honest with you, and I will always stand up for what I believe in. Now, we might not always agree on every issue, but you can be sure that you can always trust in me. Thank you. Blimey, it's thirsty work, all of this talking.